What what's up, good people? What's up, good people? It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder. It's Work for It Wednesday. Work for It Wednesday. Y'all know what that means. Here in the brand new suite, we put in that work. We don't care about what needs to get done. It is going to get done because we're going to do the work that we need to do in order to be able to get accomplished what it is that we need to accomplish. Yeah, I can't say that again. So, if you're ready to work, let's say it together. 1, 2, 3, work. Absolutely. I want you to understand, for those that may not be familiar with you, maybe this is the first time someone sent you one of my lives, or they said, hey, they decided to share this information with you because they thought it was something that was going to make you better. I'm Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder, and I am the President CEO of JNF Enterprises. And what we simply do is we assist entrepreneurs to reclaim their time so that they can focus on meaningful connections with family, friends, and those that they serve. That's what we do here. That's what we do in the brand new suite. That's what we offer here in the brand new suite. We want you as an entrepreneur to, one, be better by 1% each and every single day, so that you're better by the end of the year than you were at the beginning of the year. And ultimately, you keep the doors open. That's what we're here for. We're here to assist you to keep the doors open. And we know that you can't do that if you don't have principles, if you don't have structure, if you don't have strategies, if you don't have a plan in place, if you don't have insight, if you don't have wisdom, if you don't have ideas. None of that becomes possible if you don't have those tools in order to be able to be a successful entrepreneur. So that's what we're here to provide for you, just in this small little segment. Now, of course, you can get more. We want you to get more because we want you to be more efficient. Y'all will get that in a second, by utilizing the entrepreneur kit that we offer here, that we have. All of the things that we talk about here in the brand new suite are a part of the entrepreneur briefcase that you can get with us. And I'll put the information, of course, as I always do, in the description, so that you can be able to connect with us. You can set up a strategy session with us, so we can talk about your vision and how we can assist you to be able to bring it to reality. So let's get into this this morning, because I'm not going to be able to be real quick. But what we've been talking about, if you haven't been with us, we've been talking about this week the Blackprint. Create the ultimate business model. How do you create the ultimate business model? So we took last week. It was the first part of the series. This is part 2 of the series this week. And what we've been dealing with the CRMs, your customer relationship management. We dealt with sales yesterday, and today I want to deal really quickly with systems. What do you need? What when I say systems, what do you think about? I want you to understand the importance and the relevancy of having systems in place in order for you to be a successful brand, a successful business, and to be a successful entrepreneur. You know, how do you build efficient systems and automating and streamlining your brand? Streamlining your brand. And in this 21st century, if you're going to have the 21st century business model, automation has to be a part of that. It must be a part of that. If you go to most stores these days, wherever you shop, whether it's to go get your groceries, whether it's to go buy clothes, whether it's to go buy food, whatever it is that you're going, there's some sort of automation that is utilized there, whether it's the caching system, whether it's what do they call those cards, bonus card systems, whether it's the self-serve systems that you have to encounter, that you use going into these stores. There's some type of 21st century system that's incorporated, and you should be no different. So let's talk about, let's have a conversation really quickly about what you need to do and why it's important for you to have a system in place and the benefits of having a system in place. When you build systems and you streamline your business operations, here's what you're going to do automatically. You're going to boost efficiency. Your business will be more efficient. I'm going to say it again. With an automated, streamlined system, your brand should become more efficient. It should boost your efficiency. If it doesn't boost your efficiency, then you're not doing it right, or you have the wrong system. So you want to make sure that you're boosting your system, and what it also allows you to do is to be able to monitor and to be able to scale your business. How do you think the Fortune 500 companies became Fortune 500 companies? Because they started off as small businesses as well, but they had systems in place that allowed them to be able to scale to become a Fortune 500 company. If you're going to be an entrepreneur, a highly successful entrepreneur, you've got to have systems in place in order to be able to help you scale. Those that don't will stay where they are, or they will fall to the wayside. I promise you. And those businesses, those brands that have fallen to the wayside, the systems that they allowed, their systems that they had to become antiquated. They became antiquated. Y'all remember Arrow's video? I know. Yeah, some of y'all don't. Don't even remember Arrow's. Some of y'all remember Blockbuster? Yeah, some of y'all don't even remember Blockbuster. Some of y'all remember Hollywood Video? Yeah. Gone. Those businesses are gone because they weren't willing to move into this 21st century way of scaling and doing business and incorporating systems that helped them, that assisted them in order to be able to move forward, stay forward. Brother Terrence, what's up, man? How you, bro? Good to see you on here, man. I'm still waiting for you, bro. I'm waiting for you to come on. I need you on here, bro. Peace to you, man. Yeah, we gotta do that. And I'm talking like yesterday. So let me know what your schedule is, and we'll come on and we can chop it up about business. I need you on here. I need your expertise on here, bro. But having systems in place allow you to boost your efficiency. It allows you to be able to preparation for scaling your business. You've got to scale your business, or you should want to scale your business. Not everybody wants to grow outside of being a small business, and that's fine. But your business model should be your business model, and whatever you are comfortable with, that's what you want to be comfortable with. But no matter the size of your business, you must have a system in place that allows you to be able to be efficient. Because if you're not efficient, trust me, you won't be around for long. So you definitely want to do that. You want to boost your efficiency. Now, what systems also allow you to actually do too is to be able to give you the ability to be able to know where you are, where you're trying to go to, and those factors that you need to be doing in order to be able to get there. Because if you don't have systems in place, you don't have a way of being able to be able to know if what you're doing is working. So systems allow you to be able to do that. And there are automated systems and automated tools that you can use that will allow you to be able to run more efficiently and to be able to scale, as we're talking about, and create the sustainability that you want in your business. And today we're going to talk about systems And tomorrow we're going to talk about processes. These are two things that I know folks don't like to talk about. I know entrepreneurs don't talk about because they're not sexy. They're not the flashy things that that people want to talk about. These are the nuts and bolts of your brand. This is why a Pinky Cole can take her business and scale it as she has scaled it. Why? Because she has systems in place that allow her to be able to run Slutty Vegan efficiently, and groom to be able to scale, and to be able to have a systematized operation that where she can not just have to work in her business, she can work on her business. She's working on her business now. She's at the point where she doesn't have to be in the restaurants that she has, because she has a system in place that allows her to be able to have people in those places that will be able to run the business like they need to be run. Here's what systems also do for you. They allow you to grow without sacrificing the quality. That was one of the things that the McDonald's brothers was worried about when they had their fast food system that they created, and Ray Kroc was talking to them about franchising and having multiple restaurants. They didn't want to sacrifice the quality of their food. They didn't want to sacrifice the quality of their milkshake. They wanted it to be made with real milk. That was an argument that they had with him. No, our milkshakes are made with real milk. It has to have certain ingredients because we don't want to lose the quality of it. If you don't have systems in place, then you can't sustain the quality that you should be, the quality level that you should be operating at. And think about that. Think about if Mercedes-Benz didn't operate at a quality level with their cars, they wouldn't be known for excellence, right? For the cars that we, it's not a car, it's a vehicle. For the vehicles that they create. Same thing with Chick-fil-A. If they didn't have systems in place, their customer service wouldn't be as efficient as it is. And that, think about it. Customer service is part of that efficiency. Having automation is a part of that efficiency inside there. And you want to be able to think about Apple. When Steve Jobs created Apple, he wanted certain products in his phones, in his computers. He only wanted certain quality products. And in order for him to get that, he had to have, he knew that his systems were going to have to work at such a level that it was going to warrant those that worked for him to want to work for him. So as you think about your systems that you have, I want you to think about that today. That's your homework for today. What systems do you already have in place? Are they operating, allowing you to operate at the level that you want to be able to operate at? And then what part of your brand or your business can be automated? Is there a part of your business that can be automated, that you want to be able to run in such a way that you don't necessarily have to be there in order for the business to still run? That's your website, because your website is up and running. You don't have to be on your website every day. If you have certain systems such as Go High Level, Zapier, MailChimp for your email system, there should be a system for your, what system are you using? What system are you using for your accounting? What system are you using for the different aspects of your business? What are you doing in order to be able to create the workflow that you need to be able to create the easy workflow for you, those that work for you, and those that work with you? What are you doing to be able to assist them and assist in being able to do that? Though these are tools. Having an automated system is a tool that you use to make your business better each and every day. because the more efficient your business is, the more clients and customers that you're able to take on, and you grow your capacity. I tell you, your systems allow you to be able to handle more clients. Like I keep talking about going from a small business to a Fortune 500 company. A lot of those companies that are Fortune 500 companies now are more efficient because of the systems that they have in place. Don't be afraid to make sure that you have the right system. It may take you a couple of systems in order to be able to figure out which one works best for you. I've done it. I'm sure you might have done it already, if not already. But you find the right system, you install it, you put it in place, and it will allow you, those that work for you, those that work with you, and those that you serve to be more efficient. When we have our brand's best interest at heart, we want to be as efficient as possible, and systems allow you to be as efficient as possible. You should have a system for the before, you should have a system for the during, and you should have a system for the after. Systems make brands better. Systems make brands bigger. Hey, cuz, morning. Those are the things that have to happen in order for you to keep the doors open. Systems create freedom by making your brand run smoothly. And what do we talk about here? We talk about reclaiming your time. That's freedom. That's being able to do other things while your business is still doing business, while your brand is still being a brand out there. But you can't do that if you don't have systems in place. Systems give you freedom. Systems will give you the ability to reclaim your time so that you can focus on meaningful connections with your family, with friends, and those that you serve. Now, we got to be mindful and got to be careful, because one of the things that I say with being a 21st century company, being a 21st century brand, and using systems, you don't let systems take away from your connection with those that you serve. One of the things that I've seen a lot of companies in using automation and using systems and putting systems in place, they've allowed themselves to be disconnected from their clients. Don't lose your connection with your client trying to be more efficient. I want you to be efficient, but I also want you to keep your connection. So I want you to take this with you today. I want you to take this with you today. I want you to think about this. Systems create freedom by making your brand run smoothly. So I want you to think about today, how can I gain more freedom with the system that I currently am using? Or does the system that I'm currently using give me the freedom of my time back? And if you concentrate on that, if you put yourself in that position where you're creating your freedom with the system that you have, I promise you, it'll be more efficient. Your brain, you'll find your brain growing at a greater growth rate. You'll be able to have the capacity, because you'll prepare for that growth that you're gonna have. You'll be more efficient. You'll gain more clients. And you will create the sustainability that you need and want to be able to create as the brand that you are. So that's all I got for y'all today. I want you to be more efficient today. Utilize the automated system that you have. I want you to take a look at it today. Do an analysis of it. This is the time of year you should be doing all of that. If there's going to be a change in your automation or in your systems, now's the time you want to start to think about that and start the year off fresh. Start the year off fresh. If you want to start a new, if you want to incorporate a new system, say, okay, I'm going to go these next 2 months using the system that I'm in, and then come January 2025, we're going to start with a new system. Or if you don't have a system, I need you to put a system in place starting 2025 so that you can be more efficient in 2025. If you want to go into more detail about systems and what it can do for you, any of these, like I said, this has been created. All of this is in the Entrepreneur Briefcase. You can connect with me. The information is in the description there for you. Let's have a strategy session. Let's talk about your vision. Let's talk about how we can assist you in bringing it to reality. We want to give you your time back. We want to give you the freedom to be able to create more time for yourself so that you can have more meaningful connections. Focus on meaningful connections with those that you serve. That's what we're here for. Shoot me a DM. Shoot me an email as well. Hey, Doc. Morning to you. Have a great day. So that we can go into more detail. The Entrepreneur Briefcase is here for you. I promise you that the Entrepreneur Briefcase will assist you in being able to put these systems in place and be able to do the other things that we've talked about last week and that we're talking about this week. Because our ultimate goal is to make you better by the end of the year than you were at the beginning of the year. But ultimately, the assignment is to assist you to be able to keep your doors open. It's your boy, Dr. Leary McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder. We'll be right back here tomorrow morning. Peace.